new angle. Who this? I think that this is the lighting is a little better, and like it doesn't look like I'm recording this on a fucking um washing machine. Like the fuck, looks like I recorded this shit on a washing machine. But my nose is stuffy. Excuse my nose and excuse my allergies. Like I don't know if you guys can tell or if anyone can tell. Like my eyes are like dark. Like I'm. I'm going through it. I'm going through it. And like my allergies are just so bad. Like my nose is stuffy. It's terrible. Like, oh my god. Like I don't want to keep on digging in my eyes on camera, but my eyes are just like, ugh. So excuse that. Excuse my raccoon eyes. But this is what I want to talk about for this video. Okay, so I'm thinking about like even myself. Even though I don't do this, I see that like I definitely don't do this. But when my eye, oh my god, excuse me. So um yeah, a lot of artists like SZA, Summer Walker, Jhene Aiko, like they say the birds, the pigeons, even some of the doves, you could be a pretty bird, but you're still a bird. Um, they write self-deprecating lyrics, which I feel like I feel two ways about it. Even like being a writer myself, I feel like or a person that likes to write, I feel like you don't have to self-deprecate in your music. I feel like that's, I don't want to say stupid, because you could feel like how you want to feel, or sometimes you cannot ignore a feeling if that is what it is. But then it's like, why are you saying that over a man? Why are you saying that over a man? You don't have to like literally like put yourself in jail for a man. Does that make sense? Like, why would you even think of that? Why would you write that? Like, that's crazy. And I feel like it makes it hard to listen to and enjoy, because it's like, why are you self-deprecating yourself in your music? That's weird. Why are you doing that? Like, you don't need to, there's no reason for that to happen. Like, you could write about sad. There's so many ways to write. That's what I like about writing. Like, you can write so much different things and different ways, and it could mean something else, or it could pertain to you, it could pertain to me, it could pertain to anything, anybody, and it could still evoke emotion that means something deep and powerful within you when you listen to it or when you read it, right? Well, I said writing, right? So, listening to music or like reading, like listening to music and looking at the lyrics, or like reading just the lyrics alone, or reading whatever it is. It could just be, it could mean so much without you having to say exactly what it is. And I just don't like how a lot of these artists self-deprecate themselves in the music, because then you'll be singing along to it, then it'll manifest in your reality. And I'm like, oh, that is so lame. Like, I don't ever want to do, I don't do that now. Like, even when I write, I don't self-deprecate. It's more like, I'm never like, oh, I want to die. Like, it doesn't really give that. It more gives like, I could acknowledge a sadness or a depression and write about it, more than like me wallowing in it and saying that, oh yeah, because this man did this to me, so now I need to, I'm so insecure and this and that and the third. Like, it never gave that. I don't like when these girls do that. Like, why? Girl, get up, please. Like, there's so many other ways that you could write and that you could say these things without even having to say all of that. Like, you don't even have to give all that, girl. Like, girl, what? You talking about some, oh, you feel so sick? I wish I want to be someone you could take home to your mother. Bitch, fuck him and his mother. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? Like, there needs to be some sort of, lyricism that, is real, to a point of like, yes, I can acknowledge my sadness, but it's also fuck you too. Does that make sense? Like, two things could be true at the same time. Yes, you could be sad, and yes, this person could do something to you, and yes, you could feel bad about it, and yes, it can make you question yourself and like about yourself and your values and this and that and the third and da da da. But you don't need to like die, or you don't kill yourself over it. Like, what are you guys talking? Like, what are we talking about? You don't need to like self-destruct over it, or like, yes, there's things that happen to us whether we like it or not, and lessons can be learned from it. But it's like I just don't like when women artists in general just self have beautiful voices too and just will like self-deprecate themselves. Stop, no, I can't. Then it makes me feel like I don't want to listen to this shit. The fuck, bitch, I ain't that sad. Like the fuck, I ain't never that sad. What, to start self-deprecating myself over a man? Absolutely not. No, no, I don't ever want to give that. Like the way I write, it's just like I'm such an amazing writer, I feel. And I feel like I don't need to, it doesn't need to give that because I understand emotion. I know what the fuck is going on. So I, even if I don't feel the need to like self-deprecate and just like be woe is me and all of this other shit that these girls be doing and saying about these men. uh I love you enough for the both of us. Who's we? I'll, that's what Jhene Aiko said, right? I love you enough for the both of us, cause you trust me. I'm like, trust who? What? No. And what's the SZA saying? In her song, what was the song? I don't even have the song in my head. That's how you know. Summer Walker. And I love Summer. She has such an amazing, beautiful voice. But her lyrics are just be like, oh, turn it off. I can't. No. I can't. No. I don't like it. Like, no. I will not be going to hell and or jail for no nigga. Absolutely. It's gonna be a no-no for me. Clip, you're done. You're off the island. Like, it's not that serious. And it's just like, I see a lot of the girlies have that. And I'm like, girl, stop it. There's so much more to life than that. And you can simply write about that. Like, there's just so much more to life than a man loving you. And you have to love yourself first. Or at least be alone. I feel like a lot of these girls can't be alone. And there needs to be another topic about that. A lot of people cannot be alone or by themselves. Why is that? I don't know. I know a girl like that too, and it's like, girl, you don't know how to be by yourself. Like, you always with a man. Like, I couldn't always be with a man all the time. Like, I wouldn't want to. I just get tired of it. And yes, we all get lonely, but you don't always need to be with somebody else because nobody else can fill the void that you have. It's just, you're gonna have to fill it. It just is what it is. And yeah, the shit don't be like worth it. And I don't know, I feel like these bitches try it in their songs. And it just makes me feel like I can't listen to nobody. Like, bitch, do I have to make my own? I gotta make my own instrumentals, bitch. I gotta do fucking everything. Damn. I gotta save the city. I gotta save the city. So, guys, I will be saving the city very soon. I'm in my writer producer era. I'm in my writing producer era. And I just learned. I'm learning how to use Pro Tools at the moment, and it's hard as fuck, and it's making me appreciate GarageBand. But then I didn't even really know how to use GarageBand either, and I still have to like kind of navigate it, and that's gonna be a whole nother thing. And it's just like, oh, like writing comes easy to me, but like making beats and shit like that, like I don't know what I want anything to sound like, and just finding it's so much, and it's just like I don't want my shit to sound like everybody else's because that's boring and lame, and I feel like I have a lot like of different sounds I would want to portray, but I want to stick to at least a niche that I can do proficiently, so I have a sound to my name. And yeah, but as a writer, and I've been more introspective of myself recently, and I love writing. Like when I get in my bag, when I pull out my pen, I get in my bag, and I really start writing, and it's very vulnerable, but not to the point of like I'm gonna like do some weird crazy shit. Like absolutely not. No. And then I don't know, like even like listening to music now, like it's so boring. Like I feel like R&B is boring. Like snooze. It's not that there's no talent there, but it's just boring. Like everything's boring. Like there's nobody famous right now, or at least have like the accolade of anything that's real, or I heard something else, sorry, that's real, or mind provoking and evocative and fun and just a real artist. Like everybody's just fucking lame and sampling shit. Like, and I you know, like learning this, like producing shit. Like, I get why people sample because it's easy. Like it's that simple. Like you just chop it up and slop it and then throw it together and mix it up like a salad, and you make a new beat out of something that was already made, and you just put some lyrics over it and it's a new song. Like it's easy. I get why people do it, but you need to like breathe and live for the music, and you need to be hungry. You need to be hungry for the shit, and you need to just make up some new shit because a lot of this music right now is trash. Like, oof, shit. I gotta save the city. Bitch, I gotta put the S on my chest and save the city. But no, seriously though. Like, or at least like write, like become like some sort of songwriter, like something like that. Because where are the real writers? Where are the writers? Where like is everybody afraid to say some shit? Like where are the people? Where's the new producers? Like everything sounds the same. Everything's just the same. Everything's so copy and paste. I'm tired of it. Damn. It's like it's just so boring. Like it's boring as shit. Like, everything's boring. Everything's copy and paste. Everybody's lazy as shit. Everybody's saying the same shit. It's just like everybody look the same. It's just like ugh. Boring. Snooze. I'm bored. I'm tired. Like somebody gotta do it. I don't know if it's gonna be me, but I be in my bag writing because I really love to write, and I feel like not a lot of people creative write, which I'm like, why not? It's like you could literally write anything, and it could fly, and you make it fun and creative, and you could say so much. Like not even I think I know. In one of my little writings, I wrote something about like just getting into an argument with somebody and, having like they're drawing up pitchforks and blue collars. Now, let me break that down. Pitchforks, when you put up your pitchforks, that means like you're ready to chastise and put that person out. Like you're ready. Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. You put up your pitchforks. Then blue collars, blue collar jobs are plumbing, manufacturing, like fixers. So, but then you're looking at me. So, why are you looking at me to put on a blue collar? Why do I have to fix shit? Why do I have to look for shit? Why do I have to do shit, nigga? I'm not doing shit. So that's kind of what that gives. Like, it's like a play on words. I like playing on words. And, you could put it in any type of situation that you want to. I feel like, and it was off the fly. And I was like, oh, that's super cool. Like blue collar jobs, which you wouldn't really know blue collar ish. You be like, blue collars, what the fuck does that do anything? Until like you look into it, you're like, oh, blue collar jobs and like fixing shit, da, da, da. Like, oh, like this nigga looking for her to fix shit and she not fixing shit, and he putting up his defenses in his pitchfork. That's cool. So yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Everybody's superficial. The music industry is trash. Like even like everything is so expensive too. I'm so tired of it all. Like, why couldn't I be rich? Like, why couldn't I be like rich? Born rich, born out rich. But you know what? Something else I'm learning about rich people is their lives suck too. They just have money, but their lives are trash too. So it's like nobody's safe really. But at least they have money. But money doesn't buy happiness, especially when you're around it all the fucking day. And it's like, imagine you could just buy like 10 Louis Vuitton bags. You're gonna get tired of it, like eventually, because it becomes normal everyday life. I think that's why they like to look poor and be poor, because it's something new for them. Like it's aesthetic. That's aesthetic. Like that's new. So yeah. Anything else I wanted to say? No. I think that's it, honestly. Like, music is expensive as hell, and living out your dreams take a long time, and you gotta have a lot of proficiency, because if you do not, then you will be drowning, and you gotta be strong in the music industry. Like, it's a lot of weird shit, and it's a lot of expenses, and it's a lot of um false hopes and dreams. So there goes me pissing on my own my own future. Thanks. But yeah. I'm probably gonna go to bed now. I'm kind of tired, and yeah, good night.